Welcome to the weekly press briefing of the Kosovo Specialist Chambers, where we aim to provide journalists with an update on the latest developments at the court and the opportunity to ask questions. Today's briefing covers developments in the proceedings since shortly before the start of the judicial recess period in late July. In the Salih Mustafa case, the defense and the prosecution filed their final trial briefs on 21st and 22nd July. Closing statements in the case are scheduled for 13th to 15th September. In the case against Hashim Thaçi and co-accused, on 22nd July, the pretrial judge issued a decision granting, in part, Thaçi's motion alleging defects in the latest version of the indictment against the accused. In this decision, the judge ordered the specialist prosecutor to add the names of relevant direct perpetrators and victims, as well as relevant locations, to certain paragraphs of the indictment, and to file a further amended indictment by 30th of September. The decision is available online. In the same case, the pretrial judge extended Kadri Veseli's detention on 26 July, and the Court of Appeals denied appeals against decisions on detention by Recep Salimi and Jakub Krasniqi on 29 July and 2 August. On 15 August, the Supreme Court panel, consisting of judges Ekaterina Trendafilova, presiding, Christine van de Wijngaard, and Michael Bolander, dismissed Mr. Veseli's request for protection of legality in relation to a decision of the Court of Appeals panel of 31st March, which upheld the pretrial judge's decision continuing Mr. Veseli's detention. On 11 August, pretrial Judge Guillou issued a second decision on victims' participation in the case against Pieter Shala, admitting one new applicant to the proceedings as a participating victim. There are now two participating victims in this case, represented by the same victims' counsel. The SBO filed its amended lists of witnesses and exhibits in the Shala case on 29 July. In the case of Hisni Gutsati and Nasim Haradinaj, following notices from both accused in June that they would be appealing the trial judgment, the deadlines for their written appeal submissions is 19th August. The public redacted version of the trial judgment in the Gutsati and Haradinaj case is now available in Albanian. The judgment, along with all the updated information about the case, can be found on the case pages of the KSC website.